Hello, today we will guide you through how to create a skill MD file in Claude and Antigravity. In this walkthrough, we'll keep things simple and focused so you can follow along Basula and get your file creation process started without confusion. This demonstration begins inside Claude, where you'll prepare the content by using a sample prompt. Start by opening a new chat in Claude. You should land on the Fresh Conversation screen, ready to enter a message. Beginning with a new chat is helpful because it gives you a clean workspace and makes it easier to keep this task separate from any previous conversations. If you've been using Claude for other work, this also helps avoid mixing instructions or context from earlier chats into the current one. Once the new chat is open, take a moment to make sure your cursor is active in the main text box. This is where you'll provide the prompt that will help generate or structure the SkillMD file content. If the page is still loading, wait until the input area is fully available so your text pastes correctly. Next, paste the sample prompt into the text box. This is the key action in the process because the sample prompt gives Claude the direction it needs to produce the right kind of output for your SkillMD file. When pasting, it's a good idea to quickly scan the text before sending it. Make sure the full prompt was copied over completely and that no extra formatting, blank lines, or accidental characters were added during the paste. Even small mistakes in a prompt can change the response, so a quick review can save time. As you paste the prompt, try to preserve the original wording and structure. Prompts often work best when they're used exactly as intended, especially if they were designed for a specific formatting result, like a markdown file. If you're moving between platforms such as Claude and Antigravity, consistency becomes even more important because clean input usually leads to cleaner output. After the sample prompt is in place, you're set up for the next part of the workflow. At this stage, the important thing is that Claude now has the instructions it needs in the proper chat window, and you have a clean starting point for creating your SkillMD file. That's all for this portion of the process. If you're following along in real time, make sure your new Claude chat is open and the sample prompt has been pasted correctly into the text box before moving on.